So we're back for another VGC guide, and this time we're looking at Clefable. Clefairy is generally the better one. Frame Guard is way stronger than Unaware and Magic Guard. Unaware is great, don't get me wrong, it's good ability. Makes Clefable way better into Dondozo, specifically. And of course the other setup Pokemon, but mainly Dondozo. However, Frame Guard is pretty busted. You know what else is busted? Life Dew. You should have it on your Clefable. But the Clefable also actually gets to do some good damage with Moonblast. Because Clefairy's special attack is pathetic. 95 is not bad. Even uninvested, the Moonblast does a noticeable chunk, which is quite nice. So if you need to be able to do damage with your Redirector, then go with Clefable. Also, Unaware, you really need to be able to beat Dondozos. But to be fair, Frame Guard helps you with Dondozos somewhat as well, because it will keep your partner safe from the +2 attacks that would be coming their way. But nothing really has changed between Clefairy and Clefable. All the moves that are good on it are still going to be good on Clefable, but otherwise, just use Clefairy because Frame Guard's slightly better. Like, Follow Me. Like, absolutely have Follow Me. That's a really, really strong move. You should really have that on Clefable. Helping Hand and Follow Me is a brilliant combination. Life Dew is busted, so that's probably the way to go with Clefable. Citrus Berry gives it even more longevity, makes up for the lack of Eviolite as well. These are some other moves that are absolutely usable on Clefable. This is not a recommended moveset. These are just other moves to have on Clefable. Icy Wind if you wanted extra speed control, and you didn't need to bother with Moonblast as your offensive move. Icy Wind is perfectly fine. I probably wouldn't have both Moonblast and Icy Wind. That seems a bit excessive, given that Clefable wants to be a support to Pokemon. Gravity Sink is a good combination. That was usable back on the Clefairy as well, but there's no reason why Clefable can't do it as either. It's able to outspeed certain Pokemon that would be going for other Sings and Hypnosis as well, so you'd be able to get the Gravity Sing going just like the Clefairy can, but this can be able to outspeed those Pokemon without any kind of speed investment, which is quite nice. Heal Pulse, alternative to Life Dew, but don't. Life Dew is busted. Heal Pulse is just pretty good, so I would definitely lean more towards Life Dew. Heal Pulse is if you're really committing to this Pokemon is going to sweep, therefore this is the one that needs the most HP. But Life Dew is definitely my preferred one. Also, this is a pretty decent moveset as well. This really sets it apart from the Clefairy because this does actual damage. Magic Guard keeps you safe from the Life Orb recoil, which is quite nice, so that you can go on the offensive with Life Orb. And 95 special attack, it's fine. And then with the Life Orb, you're doing some pretty respectable damage. So Moonblast and Flamethrower, like having extra coverage, is going to be very nice. So Fire and Fairy is pretty decent coverage overall. It's basically just fire that you don't hit. But otherwise, it's going to do some noticeable chunks of damage. It won't really won't really OHKO anything, but it will absolutely two-shot things. Unless it's like super effective on an Urshifu, for example. But otherwise, it's a good chunk. And is worth considering. If you need redirection on your team, and you also want that redirection to do damage, Clefable's probably one of the better ones to be able to do that, purely because it can get that Life Guard. Life Guard is an occupation. Life Orb and Magic Guard. I was going to say like Orb Magic as well, I guess. But yeah, if you want offense, then go Clefable. But otherwise, Clefairy is generally better, because Frame Guard is pretty strong compared to Unaware or Magic Guard. So yeah, if you need to do damage, it's Clefable. Otherwise, it's Clefairy.